Hello and welcome back to my channel Anshika Goel Illustrator. So today we are going to discuss a very important and interesting topic, that is leather. What is leather, how to illustrate leather, and what are the differences between a real and fake leather. So today we can see a lot of synthetic leathers or artificial leather coming in the market. And what always happen is हम मार्केट जाते हैं, वी वॉन्ट टू बाय लेदर प्रोडक्ट और हम कोई फेक लेदर लेके घर आ जाते हैं. वाई डज इट हैपन? बिकॉज वी डोंट नो the properties of leather very well. We don't know how to test it. So let me tell you some properties first. Leather क्या है? Leather is made from the real skin of real animal skin. लेदर वो है जो एनिमल्स की स्किन से बनता है. जो आर्टिफिशियल और जो फेक लेदर्स हैं वो केमिकल से बनते हैं. सो दिस इज़ द वेरी कॉमन थिंग जो शायद हम सबको पता है, बट प्रॉब्लम आती है उसे डिफरेंशिएट करने में. लाइक लेटेक्स इज़ काइंड ऑफ अ पॉपुलर मटीरियल दिस टाइम एंड दैट इज़ क्वाइट हाई इन डिमांड. हम बहुत सी ड्रेसेस देखेंगे, बहुत सेलेब्स की ड्रेसेस देखेंगे एंड दैट इज़ क्वाइट शाइनी एंड हैविंग अ गुड स्मूथ टेक्सचर, और हम उसे लेदर मान लेते हैं. ये हम सबके साथ होता है. वाई? बिकॉज दैट इज़ शाइनी. बट नो, शाइनी होना ही लेदर की प्रॉपर्टी नहीं है. हर शाइनी सिल्क फैब्रिक भी होता है, शाइनी सैटिन फैब्रिक भी होता है. सो लेदर की क्या शाइन है? Okay, so let me show you the illustration that we are going to illustrate today. This is the leather and this is latex. So what you can see in this is the light intensity is very higher in this one, but here the light intensity is quite low than latex. Why is this? Because latex is lighter than leather. लाइटर है एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट उसमें ज़्यादा फोल्ड्स और फॉल्स का occurrence है. बट इन लेदर बिकॉज इट्स हेवियर तो उसमें फोल्ड्स हमारे कम शो होंगे, एज वेल एज हमारा लाइट इंटेंसिटी थोड़ा सा लो हो जाएगा. यू कैन सी शाइन इन बोथ द फैब्रिक्स, बट हेयर इट इज़ मोर शाइनी देन द लेदर वन. सो इसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे? वी विल ड्रॉ द शाइन. वी विल कीप दिस पार्ट away from the color. So while doing base coat हम इस part को, इस white shine को as it is छोड़ देंगे. But here in the leather what we are going to do is हम पूरे part पर base coat करेंगे. So हमारा जो difference create होगा वो हमारे पहले step से आएगा, जो मैं बोलती हूँ base coat. हम किसी भी fabric को करने के लिए पहला जो step लेते हैं that is of base coat. Base coat में water ratio is always more than color ratio. So this is the main difference in latex as well as leather. So हम जब भी कोई illustration भी देखते हैं, कोई shiny illustration होगा, हम उसे predict कर लेते हैं कि ये leather है, but ऐसा नहीं है. leather में shine होती है but वो थोड़ी सी down होती है than these kind of fabric, the fake leathers. So yeah, this is what we are going to illustrate today. Be ready with your colors. So my color material is not very expensive or anything that is not available in market, but it is this only. The color cakes, the watercolor cakes, you need to buy this. आप कोई भी कंपनी का यूज़ कर सकते हैं. आई एम यूजिंग watercolor cakes of Camel. So इसमें 12 shades है and this white pencil. You can also have a white pen. आप अगर white pen आपके मार्केट में अवेलेबल, you can buy that, or you can just have this white pencil. Using these two we are going to render this latex as well as leather fabric. So let's start.
So here's the line art in which I have made this bodycon dresses and I have already shown the shine. So here first step is base coat. In the leather you have to do the base coat, then add the darkness over the folds. You should write it before illustrating, and then you have to add the shine area with white color, as I have shown the pencil, that white pencil you have to use, and last finishing. The latex steps are base coat, again. But what's the difference here? We have to leave these shiny areas. These drawings, these patches that I have made, you have to leave this part as it is in the base coat. Then again you have to add darkness beside all these shiny areas, and then you have to finish it out. So let's start. What we have to do firstly is do the base coat. Take the black color, and as I always say, the ratio water is more than color in the base coat. So in the leather, we don't have to worry much. We have to equally spread this black color all over the dress. This is a bodycon dress, and there are some falls that are arising right to left, not in downward or upward direction, but it is stretching over this right to left or left to right. This is one sleeve dress, and other side it is without sleeve. So here in the latex part there are some patches. These are shine patch, and we have to leave this part as it is. Then only we can able to show the white light fall. So leave this part, do this part very carefully. Do not spread much water, and always use narrow brush here, always. See, here the white part has been left as it is, and this is the base coat thing that we have done. This is the first step. Now we have to add darkness. So wherever the fall is arising, we have to add darkness over there. So adding more of a color and less of water, and using narrow brush. So I'm just applying it over all my fold area and where the effect should become, like in the bust, waist, etc. So just apply it the way I am doing. So here what's the difference is the base coat is the light here. In the latex we have shown white light, and in here the base coat is the part of light. So this is what we have to do. As you can see, I've left some part of base coat, so that will depict our light area. So we have to be careful while doing this, as it shouldn't be merged in all over the dress. Doing it all over the dress, adding light, adding darkness, and side by side I'm also merging it. Keep merging it so that it will be helpful for you to smudge easily and merge. Fold area. Folds are very essential, so you have to be careful while making these folds. If it will get merged all over or it will get spread, then the fold effect will never gonna come. So you have to be careful while giving this darkness and giving variation in light and dark. And the folds are done. After that, coming on to the latex, wherever the white part is being left, we have to give this darkness beside those white areas. All white area in the side of them, we have to give this darkness, so that our light will come, the effect of our light will come very nice. So make sure about it. Steps are same, but the difference here occurs in light, the white part. Steps are going as similar as the leather ones. So giving it all over the sides of this white area and leaving some part of base coat also. Very few part of base coat. And almost done. Now we have to smudge it. Take the wet brush and smudge. There should be not much of water, but just wet brush, that's it. And done. Now the darkness has been added. The second step is done. The third is to add shine with color. So before that we have to again reshade it. We have to again give our darkness, because I always says watercolor becomes very light when it gets dry. So when it gets dry, we have to manipulate our strokes again. We have to manipulate the light and dark effect again. So wherever my fold has been lower down, I'm just adding more of black there. So that we could get a good effect of light and dark. So doing the same thing in the latex also. Besides all the white part, and you can see a very nice effect is coming. You can see the shine clearly. And done, almost done. After this, we have to focus on creating leather shine. So it is looking very nice. Our flow is going very nice, and this will look somewhere like that. Now take the white pencil and add white light to the leather. So from where to start? From the bust area. Wherever you have given the black, you have to again add white in the sides of all those blacks. If there are folds, so you have to give your strokes in direction of those folds. Like in the sleeve area, I'm giving the folds I'm giving the light in the direction of folds. Apply the same way I'm doing, and keep the pencil sharp. It is very essential that you have to keep the pencil sharp to get this kind of effect. You can also do it with white pen, but as I don't want it to be much brighter, so that's why I'm using it with pencil color. Giving over the fold and the white area that has been left, the base coat area basically. So we have to apply it all over the base coat area that has been left in between the folds, etc. You can see a very subtle lightness is coming here. Now I'm adding more of black besides all the white color. So you have to keep your pencil sharp to reach this effect. Make sure about it, and adding more of black in some parts. Make sure about it that your sheet is totally dry. If you will apply this in a wet sheet, your paper will be tear up. Definitely gonna tear up. So make sure. Now I'm adding some touches of white pencil on the latex area. Very few touches. I'm not rubbing it much harder or anything like that. So be careful. And done. Almost done. A very nice effect is coming. You can see the latex part is almost done. All the effects are clearly visible. The light and darkness is clearly visible. The shine area is looking very fab. Now again I'm just whitening my areas of shine. I'm using watercolor, white watercolor, and applying all over where I need my dark whiteness. So wherever I have shown my shine with color pencil, I'm applying it over there to make it more brighter. Use a narrow brush and use the ratio of not water but color more. The water ratio should be less than color. And it has become brighter. Adding more of black to add final touches. These are the final touches that we are giving, so be careful. Your illustration is almost ready. So we have to manipulate our fold areas where the folds are not visible or have disappeared. We have to give again, and at last when you are satisfied with your work, when you are done, outline it. I always prefer doing outline, and I recommend you people to outline. You can clearly see the difference. The illustration will become more graceful and neat and clean. So it's very essential. Doing the same thing on the latex area also, but before then that again whitening some parts because it has become dry and lighter. So again, and still you can see the light intensity in leather is low than latex. So that's why our effect is looking very nice. The real effect is coming. This is how you have to illustrate your leather thing. Light intensity plays a vital role in both of these fabric. So be sure about it. And almost done. I'm adding more of white here also. And almost done. Adding more of black like we did in leather. This is the last part. In finishing, we have to just make sure that our folds are going great, the light and dark effect is coming well, or if the color hasn't become dry or the effect hasn't become low. So we have to manipulate everything in this last step. Here also we are managing our lights and darkness. And we have done it well. This is very easy thing. We just have to follow 4 steps, that is base coat, add darkness, add shine, and finishing. And you can see our illustration is ready. Latex and leather is looking fab. The difference is clearly visible. The light intensity is going very nice. The shine is looking awesome. I would definitely love to wear such dresses. I hope this video is helpful for you guys. आप लोग इसे जल्दी बनाओगे एंड मेरे साथ शेयर करोगे. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग.
आई होप आप लोगों का कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हुआ हो, आप लोगों को समझ आया दैट व्हाट इज़ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन लेटेक्स एंड लेदर एंड हाउ शुड वी इलस्ट्रेट दैट. So thank you so much for watching. I hope आप लोगों को पसंद आए, एंड अगर आप लोगों को पसंद आया देन प्लीज़ डू लाइक, शेयर एंड कमेंट as well as subscribe.